Alright, settle down, folks. The intro just played, so you know who it is. It's your boy, Angry Gunner, and since it's the international break right now, I figured we'd talk about something that gets every football fan fired up, and let's get into it. Now look, my take on these things, it's pretty understandable. Sometimes they can be genuinely fun. They really can. Because let's be real, if it's for a major tournament, a World Cup, the Euros, Copa America, I'm watching every game and keeping track of this whole thing like I'm Bill James. This is when every team turns up to bring it back home to their country. That's pure magic. I gotta say, World Cup qualifiers, they're always interesting. You see nations fighting tooth and nail, big teams struggling, underdogs pulling off upsets. Like earlier in the World Cup qualifiers, I saw Japan slap up China 7-0. And there was even a point to where it looked like maybe North Korea could qualify. Even the back-to-back Asian Cup winners, Qatar, are at risk of not qualifying. Saudi Arabia are at risk of not qualifying. Nigeria are at risk of not qualifying. Colombia is at risk of not qualifying. Meanwhile, little teams like Kyrgyzstan, DR Congo, South Africa, Paraguay have been sneaking in some results. It's pure drama. That's football at its very best. Even friendly, I'll admit, sometimes those can be good too. Like the international breaks that feature games like US versus Mexico, or an England versus Germany, or an Argentina versus Chile. Those breaks, those are fun. There is nothing that gets football fans and players more excited and riled up than a classic rivalry game. These nations fight like it's their last ever football match just to beat their rival on a normal Tuesday night. But then you get the other side of it, the ones that fall flat, the ones that nobody cares about, and the ones that have absolutely zero meaning behind them. When it's like USA versus Greece or like Turkey versus Panama, those are by far some of the most uninspiring concepts of friendlies I've ever heard in my life. There's nothing on the line, the quality is often low, none of the good players are starting, barely any of the fans show up. It's like, why do we even have these? Has anyone ever gone up to you and been like, hey man, you excited for that Bulgaria versus Cuba friendly tomorrow? Or something like that? No, they haven't. What truly annoys me the most, it's that they come at the worst times imaginable. Like earlier in the Premier League season, like we were, 7 or 8 games in, the league was just starting to get exciting, the table was starting to shape up, teams were finding their rhythm, and then bam, international break. It just kills all the momentum. We have to stop everything right when it starts to get exciting for a bunch of meaningless, pointless friendlies. And it's happening right now with my Houston Dynamo. The Dynamo are finally starting to do good. We started off terrible this year as 9 games into the season, we were second to last in the Western Conference and had only 7 points and had 1 win after 9 games. We literally had more games played than points. However, recently we've been finding our form with our new youngsters like Jack McGlynn and Audric Linger finally learning how to play together. We've won 3 out of our past 5 matches. Right now, we're 9th in the conference with 20 points. And right as we're doing good, bam, we get slapped with a 2-week international breaks. Just as things get good, everything stops. Do you see what I mean? They happen at the most inconvenient times that the human mind could possibly imagine. Yeah, that's my take. International breaks can be like glorious moments of national pride and underdog triumphs, but far too often they're just poorly timed, boring interruptions that halt the momentum of club football that people actually care about. What do you guys think? Do you love them, hate them, or are you just like me and stuck somewhere in the middle? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next rant I do. Thanks for watching.